Hey guys, my name is Yeps,
My name is Yeps.
and welcome to my guide on farming tetracompasses. So as you guys may or may not know, you can find tetracompass pieces actually anywhere while you're excavating. However, there are certain collection logs that will give you assured compass pieces every time that you fill out the log. And this means that while you're leveling, you can strategically get both chronotes from these logs and a compass piece, which, you know, when you are looting these compass pieces, you'll get extra materials. You know, you can either keep and sell those. You can get bonus XP items such as teas, tomes, and tons of other stuff to help you progress further in archaeology. So definitely these are worth doing, and as you kind of build your path around these, you're definitely going to find more loot, more money, more XP than any other way. Plus, you always have the chance of getting the Dragon Maddock, which is going to be flippin' awesome and help you be able to get those high level Maddocks later on. Alright, so hopping into this, we can look at the logs right here. We can see that there is a General Bent Nose who has some of these logs. We likewise see the General Wartface has some as well, which is where I currently am standing in the Goblin Village. You have Isaura, who has Zamorak logs. Zamorak 2 and 3 both have these Tetracompass pieces assured. And then Sriracha, which is funny because it's literally sriracha sauce, who has also Ceradominist 2 and 3 logs, which will give you an assured Tetracompass piece. So these are the 4 that you're going to be looking at most of all. Here's actually a list of the 4 different NPCs that give out the Tetracompass pieces. And you can see the different level requirements here. On the right hand side, I made a list of their levels so that you can kind of know which person to go to in a kind of progressive manner. So if you're going to be sticking to these, you're going to get a ton of Tetracompass pieces. It gets you all those perks and XP tomes as well, so it'll be the best way to do it. Moving into the different maps, here are the locations if you want to pause where each of these items are found. It's a really quick way to make sure you know where it is, because they definitely don't have these in the wiki. And then here's Bandos as well that you can check out. And I actually just learned recently here that if you pull up the Runescape map and if you hover over these different dig site icons, it actually tells you all the different level requirements, what materials you get, and what artifacts you get as well. So this is definitely a useful tool, but also you're not going to be wanting to pull this up every 10 seconds because it does stop your digging and your gains. So I'd recommend pausing the YouTube video on those map icon thingies that I just shared, and that might be easier. Then you can just flick between tabs instead of having to interrupt your entire gameplay. Alright, and then getting into this, you will get chronotes from individual items that you turn into logs, obviously. These are documented and are accurate, as you can see, chronotes from items. However, the completion bonuses are also varying as well. I've tested the 3 on the left hand side, and I have confirmed that those are the amounts. So you'll know the total from start to end perfectly if you are going to be selling those chronotes as well for money, which at least at the time of this video it is pretty good money to sell those right now. However, they may continue to drop. So here are some different examples of what you can expect. You will get relics as well, damaged ones, and a ton of materials that you can use. And also you'll get some rune salvage. Sometimes you'll get rare seeds. You can sell these obviously to make quite a bit of money. It's very similar to a Treasure Trials loot chest. And obviously to each their own, but I personally am kind of in it for the money at this point. So I have been selling these different materials off and making these chests turn out to be worth, you know, up to 20 mil, 30 mil sometimes. However, if you're going to be using these to further your archaeology level, definitely keep them. But I personally am going to come back later and when this is stupidly cheap, buy the entire scale basically. So I'm just stockpiling relics until later. But if you want to save these up, then go for it. You'll have tons and tons and tons of materials from doing this for absolutely no work at all, which is wonderful. So, hey guys, just to kind of conclude, do the tetracompasses, make sure you do the logs, and stick to these different items that are part of the log so that you can get these pieces. They will make life so much better, make archaeology so much faster, and give you tons of money if that's what you desire. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this guide. Hope you like it and it benefits you in some way, shape, or form. And I will catch you in the next one, guys. See ya.